precious and matchless name of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For today's meditation, let us look to Exodus chapter 4, verse 1 to 3. Then Moses answered and said, "But suppose they will not believe me or listen to my voice. Suppose they say, 'The Lord has not appeared to you.' So the Lord said to him, 'What is that in your hand?' And he said, 'A rod.' And he said, 'Cast it on the ground.' So he cast it on the ground, and it became a serpent. And Moses fled from it. Here in this passage, we see that Moses was reluctant to do what God was asking him to do, because he thought that people would not believe him. For which God said that, 'What is that in your hand?' He asked him that question, to which he said, 'A rod.' For Moses, till that time, the rod was an instrument that was used to do functions like to count the sheep, to ride out all those wild animals that would harm his sheep, and thus it was seen by him as a good tool for shepherding his sheep. But when God said him to cast it on the ground, that rod, we see that the rod became a serpent, to which Moses fled. Till now he was never afraid of his rod, but now he is afraid because the function of the rod has changed when it was brought in the presence of God. Similarly, this we could say that this rod was able to do many other mighty acts, signs. Following, when we see this, the rod was able to do much of the things which was made Moses to even just become amazed, because it was God who changed its function altogether. God was able to make it into a things which he never thought. Its function has changed from what it has been doing, because it was brought into the presence of God. Today God is asking you the same question. What is that in your hand? You may say that a mobile phone. Now don't worry that God would ask you to cast it on the ground, but I would say that God would provide you the ideas that are necessary to use that mobile for the glory of God. Like this rod, which was able to bring people who were in bondage of Egypt to come out of that Egypt. The same way, God can use your mobile phone to bring people who are in the bondage of sin, those who are in darkness, to light through that mobile phone. But you have to bring it to God's presence, and God can change it to have its function to be done for the glory of God. You might be using it for various other function, like for chatting and all those things. Your WhatsApps might be used for that purpose. But now if you bring it to God presence, God would help you to give you the ideas that are necessary, that could help bringing many people to God's presence. Like our brother Josin is now, by using the Hebron web solution, bringing many people to light out of the bondage of sin through the ministry. Similarly, God can use you too. Only you have to bring what is that in your hand into God's presence, and then God would provide you the ideas and all those wisdom that is necessary to bring people out of darkness. May God bless you with this message.